Hello everybody, my name is FoxDude12, and today we are going to be playing some Cupheads. And I'm just gonna make an entire series of me just playing every Cuphead boss and then giving tips about it. So this is my personal Cuphead file. This is the one I usually play. Now, hold on, just give me a second. So today we're going to be starting off with the root pack. So I'm going to unequip. Now I'm going to turn this to my pea shooter. No super. So we're just gonna act like I just started the game. And so Botanic Panic, the root pack. So first off we have this potato guy. So the best tip for this guy is basically just to time the memorize the patterns for this boss. Oh crap, did not mean to do that. Now you don't have to parry, but if you're trying to get an A+, the parrying will help. Now if you're fighting this boss with a power-up, I would not use the power-up for this stage, considering this is a stage that you have to focus on your character a lot of, and you have to focus on dodging. Now, this stage. This stage is a bit difficult. Now, what I usually do is I aim, so I usually stand still for most of it, and then oh crap. Alright, so let's try this again. So, first off, memorize the pattern. Now, I don't know if you noticed this, but his shooting out the little balls, they get faster each time. So, eventually, depending on how far it takes, if I remember correctly, it restarts. So, if you have a super ability, I insanely recommend not using it on this stage, because in my eyes, this is one of the worst stages to do it on. So yeah. Now this stage, I usually just sit still and kill the carrots, if I'm lucky. And eventually in the future, I'm going to be doing a Cuphead's playthrough of me playing Cupheads. Oh crap. Let's see if we can get an A+. So that'll be fun. And depending on how long I've been playing for, I might do another boss. Maybe even the run and gun. Alright, so this little eye phase is highest recommendation is just don't stop moving for this stage. And use your jump dashes a lot. And and we're B in it. Now I believe we got an A+. On time we might not have gotten an A+. Oh! A+, guys! And now that is how you get an A+ for the root pack. Now, we are going to be doing the first run and gun stage of the game. Forest Rallies. Now, so some of the things I recommend is to basically kill everything. If you're trying to get a pacifist run, I understand. If you aren't trying to get the pacifist thing, then kill. Because killing is useful in this level. I recommend just clearing out basically everything you can before you even think about moving forward. And I completely understand if you're trying to be quick. But if you're a beginning player and you don't care how quick you get done, and you just want to get through with it, then do it. But if you are trying to get pacifist, I, for one, has not gotten pacifist, but some of the things that are useful, oh crap, are smoke bomb or anything that has extra health. So far, so I time this, time that, time that. So basically, this game requires a lot of waiting. Waiting for the right time to strike. And bravo! Now, how long have we been recording for? We've been recording for 6 minutes. Alright, we're going to do one more boss. So that is how to get an A- on Forest Frolies. So, some of the OP things that you can get at the beginning are Chaser, what is it? And Smoke Bomb. Now, Smoke Bomb, you will not take damage during a dash. A great defense maneuver. It basically means what it means. And then Chaser, long range with short average damage. No aiming required. So I'm going to equip these. And depending on the order you beat these. Like, if you beat this guy, and, like, if you beat this guy first, and if you, but this is, and you could beat that guy, head over here, and then get your super ability, Super Art 1, or, and while you're at it, if you have the DLC, I recommend going to the DLC island and get Crack Shot. Because Crack Shot is one of the best guns in the game. It is basically a better version of Chaser. Now, we're going to be doing Gloopy La Grande. Ruse of the Ooze. Ruse of the Ooze. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright. So, this boss is really good with Chaser. As you can see, I'm just basically chasing the crap out of this guy. Crouch. So, this guy, patterns. Patterns is very important to this guy. So this guy bounces, like you've seen, and then he does this move. Now, as long as you're crouching, or, of course, not under him, you won't get damage. And what I just did, the parries, those aren't necessary. It's just something I do. Oh, yeah. So, just in case you're really new, each ability has a different EX move. So, meaning, sorry, each gun has a different EX move. Oh, crap. Like this one, it does that. I've actually never used this one before. So the problem with this one gun is, yeah, it's good for not having to aim. But one of the problems are that you basically like, it doesn't do much damage. Well, of course, in every game, you start off not doing a lot of damage. Oh, that could have gotten me. Now, see, that is why Smoke Bomb is good. Because you can just make a quick getaway. And, so now that you've beaten Grande and the Root Pack, there's now 2 places you can go. You can go up, talk to this guy, get the plane, and then do, I forgot her name. Hildeberg, duh. Or, you can head down here, and then do my personal favorite boss, Ribby and Croaks. For this Inkwell. And just for fun, every first episode of an Inkwell, I'm gonna tell you my favorite boss of each Inkwell, just for fun. Now, how long have we been recording for? Alright. So, first off, I'm going to tell you some quick ways to get money. So, at the beginning, the tutorial, you get a free coin there. If you talk to this apple guy, you get 3 coins. And, depending if you're in this area yet, you can come up here, and if I remember correctly, there's one in, like, this corner here. It may not be there. If not, I'm sorry. Maybe there. It's either there or there. That's an extra coin. Oh, and another secret. So if you want to get up here quick, you can come up here and secret passage. And if you're on PlayStation, you get a award. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a great day. And remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.